Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jason here. Hope all y'all are out there staying safe. It is Saturday, March the 28th, and unfortunately, I've got to head to the grocery store. I have been just self-quarantining myself. My job lets me work from home, thank goodness, and I've just been staying home and only going to the grocery store when I have to, and that's it. No sourcing, nothing. We did have a fatality in my city yesterday from the COVID-19 virus. The lady actually worked at the hospital, which is right there. This is my neighborhood. I'm leaving my neighborhood, turning out of it. Hospital's right over there. You can't quite see it, but you can walk there from my house. So kind of makes things a little more, I don't know if scary is the word, or just, you know, it just kind of brings things a little more to reality. It's kind of weird that we have a death here in my city. My city's not that big, but there are a decent amount of people that live here. She was a nurse. I'm not going to go into the details because it's really sad. But anyway, I'm going to, as soon as I get through rambling here, I'm going to have several sourcing videos from before the corona got crazy that I did several weeks ago that I'm going to put behind this video. And I'm almost at the grocery store, and I'm scared to even see what the parking lot looks like on a Saturday, but I'm not shy. I'm gonna wear a mask. I actually found these a couple weeks ago when things got crazy with the coronavirus, and I had these left over from last year. I think I was doing some sort of project or something and got these at Home Depot. These are the N95 masks, so when I go in the grocery store here, I'll be wearing those, and I got my gloves. So y'all just be careful out there, be safe. You know, today's March 28th. My understanding, a lot of experts are saying this thing's about to get a whole lot worse here in the next coming weeks and days. Don't touch your face like I just did. Not funny, don't really do that. They're saying this thing's gonna get a whole lot worse in the next few coming days or weeks. So, you know, just be prepared. And if you can, stay at home and take care of yourself. And I can't believe this, but I just got a parking space right up front. So let me get in here, get these groceries, and y'all enjoy this thrift haul. Little sanitizer. So just want to tell you a couple funny things. Well, I don't know if they're funny. Well, I was in Publix, which is where I just left from. Got a ton of groceries. Really wasn't that busy in there, which is awesome. But the mask, I had my grocery list stored on my notes in my phone, and so I was trying to do the face recognition. I'll write it down on a sheet of paper next time. I probably shouldn't be going back and forth between my phone anyway, but I didn't have it written down on a sheet of paper, which was probably a bad idea, taking all these precautions. But when I get home, I always wipe my phone down with alcohol. So I go in, wipe it down with alcohol, wash my hands about 2, 3, 4 times. And but a funny thing happened. By the way, I found everything I was looking for except no ground beef, which that kind of hurt because a couple of my dinners I was gonna make needed a ground beef. No toilet paper, which actually I don't need toilet paper, but I went down the aisle just to check. I was gonna grab a few extra rolls if they had some. None was there. And then hand soap. I haven't been able to find hand soap and I've got enough to get me through, but just wanted another bottle. So what I ended up getting was antibacterial dish soap, so just in case things get bad. But I will tell you this, let me see if I can get these people right here. As you can see right there, people are heeding the warning. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a mom and her son, and they have their face mask on right there. So some people were wearing gloves. A few of them had face masks. I understand face masks are very hard to find. Luckily I had mine. I'll tell you one good thing the face mask did. You can't really touch your face. So that, you know, that natural instinct to touch your face, that mask really helped. So the other thing that happened, I was walking down the aisle, turned to go down the aisle, and a lady lets out like the biggest sneeze in the world, and I just turned around and went the other way. I heard her kind of chuckle a little bit, but then I came back to that aisle like several minutes later. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You see those memes on the internet where somebody sneezes and you run the other way or whatever. And that's basically what I did. So anyway, sorry, just want to update y'all on the Publix trip, and I got tons of stuff back there, so I should be good for a while. All right, here comes the thrift haul. Okay, just got back from the Goodwill, and I picked up a few things. I'm trying to be a little more picky because I have a lot of stuff I need to list, so unless it's going into Amazon. I'm trying to up my average sales price so I don't continue to bring in a ton of stuff. But here's what we got. Some of these are not from today. So this was from today. This was $9.99. This is a Opti UPS Gaming Series 1100. This is one of those where you plug in your outlets here, your AC cords to the back. It's got USB. I guess it protects them from surges and things like that. Paid $9.99. Looks like used, I'll be able to get 70 to 80. Someone has one on there for 60 something plus shipping right now, untested. So all you got to do is plug it in to test it. So I might reach for 80 on this. It's extremely heavy, so I hope it goes close. I picked this one up a couple of days ago from the Goodwill. This is a Elvis Presley tapestry, is that how you say that? Tapestry blanket throw. I did have to pay $15 for it. Really didn't want to pay that much, but there was a good sold comp on this exact one for $50. And it's super lightweight. It's a blanket. So if I can turn 15 into 50 pretty quick, I'll take that. If you sell on Amazon, and these sell on eBay too, and you run into these for cheap, these are the Light Keeper Pros. It's a bulb tester, fuse tester. People buy these, they go quick around Christmas time. So this is brand new. It was only $1.49. I'll hang on to that till Christmas. I think at Christmas you can get upwards of $30 for those. And then the last thing, I don't know if you can see it, this was $5.05. Remember, pet safe stuff is good. I actually got this from a Value Village, but left it in my car and forgot to show y'all in the Value Village haul. This is wired flags. It's got 50 boundary flags and 500 feet of boundary wire, 2 waterproof wire nuts and splice capsules. So this looks like you can get anywhere between 30 to 50 for it. Somebody sold one for like 26, but I think they sold theirs too cheap. The new ones on eBay right now, they're asking 50 and up for this. So I'll probably come in at $35, $39.99 and see what happens. All right, so little haul there, but some pretty cool stuff. Should make some good money. See y'all at the next thrift store. Hey, what's going on, party people? I just got back from the Goodwill, and boy, I scored huge. Well, one item I did. So here's a look at the haul. Can you guess which item was worth a fortune? We'll get to it. We'll do that one last. So the first thing I picked up was 2 Nintendo GameCube controllers. This one here is original. This is like, it doesn't have the battery pack there, but these by itself go for about 20 bucks, and this one goes for about 10. So I could lot them both together. They were $1.99 each and probably get $30, $35 for them. But I have an N64 that I'm trying to put together to resell, so I'll probably just keep those and bundle with that once I get the power cord for the N64. Here are some winter walking. This is just the treads. These are actually brand new inside. They were only $1.99. I've never seen anything like this before, but I guess they go over the bottom of your boots to help you walk better in rough terrain. These sell for $40 brand new on Amazon. I won't send them into Amazon because by the time I tear this tape off, it's going to rip up the box and it's not really sealed. But inside it's brand new with the tags. Probably sell it on eBay for $30. And here's something that I have never seen before, at least not by this company, called Energy 16. This is a battery charger. So you put rechargeable batteries in here. It looks like it does the double or triple A, and then it does, what is that, 9 volt, I believe. Either way, this thing was $5.99, and I need to clean it up a little bit, but believe it or not, people are asking around $60 for these. Hadn't found any sold yet, but $60 is what they're asking. So, and here is possibly my biggest score on a DVD VHS combo ever. And it actually came with the remote. This is a Sony, I don't know if you can see that, but it's RDR-VX560. If the comps are right, this is selling on Amazon. The cheapest prime listing is for $495. And I paid $14.99. I did a quick check of everything in the store, seemed to function properly. I do have a 3-day return policy at my Goodwill, so I will fully test this out here in a few hours, and if it don't work, I'll take it back. But I am praying this one works because this could be upwards of $500. So, wow, that was a great stop. Today is Sunday, It is pouring down rain. Well, not pouring, but it's raining. Just left the Goodwill, and I've never in my life seen the Goodwill that busy. Today's February the 15th, so, or 16th, whatever today is. And I don't know if people have got their tax returns back and they're going to Goodwill, but the line was like, I've never seen it that long. Like, I waited in line 20 minutes to check out. And if it wasn't for a pair of shoes I found, I would have put the other stuff back and just left. But let me show you what I found. So first thing I found was this Canon. I know this is not the return on investment that I'm looking for, but this is Canon Pixma ink. It's brand new sealed. There's no expiration date, I believe, on Canon ink. So it was $2. I'll be able to sell it for $16. It's just 2 pictures and it's lightweight. It goes first class. So, you know, in the end, I'll probably net profit, you know, $8, $9, $10 off this. So just decided to go ahead and grab that. Here is a Hitachi battery charger. I guess this, and it comes with a battery. So you get the battery and the charger. Everything seemed to work fine when I plugged it in the store. One of these sold for $35 plus shipping. What I'll have to do in the listing, I have no way to test, and I paid $2.99. That's the main reason I got it. It was cheap, and so I decided to take a chance on it, $2.99. But the last one that sold for $35 plus shipping, and theirs had a battery just like mine. But the problem is, I don't have a way to test this battery to see when it's fully charged how long it'll hold a charge. So I will state that in the listing that battery life is not guaranteed. Then the last thing I got, this was a pretty cool find. These are Doc Martens. These are called the, let's see if I can move this for you. Air what? I don't know. Air somebody. I'll put a screenshot of what they are. I did have to pay up for these. Of course, I'm at my expensive Goodwill. So where is the tag? Stand by. All right, so I did have to pay $15 for these, but the last pair that sold of these shoes, and these are in extremely good condition. Looked like they were rarely worn. They actually still got a size tag down here, so I don't know. I mean, I think they have definitely been worn, but there's no cleaning up to do on these. But this is like that, I don't know what you call that, like little pearl tie. It's not pearl, whatever, beaded. It's kind of beaded, which is pretty cool. So anyway, last one of these sold for $57 plus shipping. So even though I'd pay up $15, I'll still make a really nice profit off of those. And there's no cleaning that has to be done. Just take some pictures and throw them up for sale. All right, so that is going to be it for this first thrift haul of this video series. My Goodwill's prices started getting a whole lot better, and now they went up and they're worse than they were before. So I have no clue what's going on, but I'm going to try to get some in-store footage when it's not so busy to show y'all. I mean, there were several things I could have bought and resold, but they were asking 60, 70, 100. They were asking more than eBay prices, and it baffles me. And a lady bought a pair of camouflage jeans yesterday. I was in here, didn't find anything. She went to the register because I was leaving and I was listening to her, and they were a pair of just off-brand camouflage jeans. And she said her son needed them or whatever. So they went back to the back because there was no price tag. They repriced them, came back out, and they were $20. And the lady bought them. So unfortunately, it's people like that paying probably over eBay online prices for stuff, which is keeping them jacking the prices up. So people, stop doing that. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. All right, see y'all at the next thrift store.